is Nigeria Info. This is
for consumption. It's like IMF. I don't know what is the business of this IMF to be borrowing money for consumption. Our refinery can't do something about our refinery. You imagine how many people lost their job due to fuel increment. Most of businesses are shutting down due to fuel increment. Some people can't even be able to purchase diesel. In fact, I heard that most of the warehouses in Lagos are shutting down some hours because of the high cost of diesel. We are talking of the high cost of gas. We are talking of a lot of things. Now decided to borrow this money. Did they have data of the people that they are going to collect money? It's just like during that time when they were feeding school children at home. When there was total lockdown, they were paying subsidy. When there was total lockdown, they were feeding. I'm not in support of this. Thank you, and God bless Nigeria Info.
Thank you for your view. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Mr. Femi, my only brother on the radio.
Good morning to you. It's a delight to meet you.
Break the news like the news.
Yes, and I can prove it. What's your name, sir?
My name is Obedient Moses.
All right, Obedient Moses.
You are talking about. Understand, Femi? During during the lockdown, humanitarian was feeding school children at home. And that one goes free. I have been saying that APC government has nothing to offer to Nigerians. You see what Peter said? The money will borrow and throw around. We use half of it on Texas airplanes by now. Now we borrow money to share 25,000 naira every month. That same money they gave to the House of Flat members. People bring that money and start paying every citizen of this country for 5,000 naira every month. That money will take us for 2 years. That is true. How many are we in Nigeria? But 200 something million. If they use that money and start paying people salary, it is okay. But that is not my opinion. My opinion is that they should use that money for what to bring a direct money. Our Indians are dying. Our reform is finished.
Okay.
Our humanity is finished.
Okay, Salah. Obedient Moses, it's time to be obedient enough to go. Thank you for your comment. Okay, grateful to you. Thank you. All right, more calls coming our way. Pretty much of interest of the many things that's in the news for today. The one that seems to be getting everybody quite interested, it would have to be about the conditional cash transfer. By the way, Empower beneficiaries are telling the government to reverse the suspension of the program. Oh, let me share that quickly with you.
This is Morning Crossfire.
The suspension of the Empower program by the Nigerian government likely to have negative impact on fragile security situation in northern Nigeria. The Empower program was a youth empowerment program that aimed to address high unemployment rates in the country. The suspension of the program therefore results in further deterioration of the security situation in northern Nigeria and Nigeria as a whole. The youth who were engaged in the program may feel they have no other option but to join criminal or terrorist group as a way to earn a living.
This is Morning Crossfire.
Musaliu, it did speak on Sunday about this, saying, well, Empire program withdrawal, it's not just going to be the same across the country for different young people. It's going to be different for the people of his own point, or should I say, his own area of interest. He's so confident that this may leave young people go towards crime. Well, that's an interesting point. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show. Yes, good morning to you. I don't know if you can hear. Good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, looks like I may have to drop that off and go. Good morning, Femi. The trust work is going well. Just a concern. The traffic light at Bape Junction into Maitama is causing more traffic instead of easing off. If the people responsible reprogram it, it will help a whole lot. Biko, thank you. You do have an awesome day. It's Nusa from Guarimpa. Thank you for sharing that. Good morning to you. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just moving on now. Good morning. Welcome to show.
Hello, Femi.
Good morning.
Not the news.
Like the news.
My name is Sani Joseph.
All right, then. Welcome, sir.
Femi, I think I I put it that APC government and Tinubu regime in particular want to rot Nigerians the more. You see, I don't see why you know that you pay a household 25,000 naira for 3, and after that 3 months, whatever happens to them doesn't concern the government. Then you empower all people with 50,000 naira to what? To buy a bag of rice or to do what? We are supporting a particular candidate that says we should back from consumption into consumption. It seems as we do what we wanted. Nigerians know what we wanted. But these people with their propagandas and lies, I don't know where they are pushing us to. And they are insulting us. I've not seen anything. In fact, who are they giving this in? I'm seeing the shoemakers and the babambolas all going around in my area, causing nuisance. If you give them 25,000 after they finish it.
Some of them are causing nuisance. Some, not some. Okay. Yeah, I said some are causing nuisance, not all.
So some of them, a majority of them to say. So you give them that 25,000 naira without giving them a something meaningful. My brother, our country will see. If you don't give them tomorrow, they will cause more harm to us. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
All right, thank you for your viewpoint. Okay, interesting point you do make there. Mwazu John Lasisi also writes, he says conditional cash transfer is a technical diverting of fraud who are fitting, okay? How do you get to know them? That's criminal, I tell you. Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning, Dr. Femi.
Oh, good to connect with you. Paul, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for the job well done. The issue of we have no business with Israel and Hamas whatsoever we are talking about. Femi, the Minister of Humanitarian came out to say 75,000 naira. Is it 25,000 naira? Is it not 25,000 per month?
Yes, 20.
For 3 months, make it 75,000.
Yes, she not at the start of that speech. I missed it, but she talked about it. Yes.
Now emphasizing that 75,000.
Yeah, well,
75,000 is 25,000 for 3 months.
So communication science allows you to stay.
Is too meager.
Oh boy.
A measure of peace is 2,300. How much is gas? How much is petrol? So the factors we should put in consideration and stop giving ourselves. Our claim is more than 50, is more than that money. I don't want to exaggerate. So let us be very frank with ourselves. Whenever government gives up position, should be able to stand and defendable and stop being unnecessarily overzealous. So why are you saying 5,000? It's not 75,000, it's 25,000. 75,000 naira for 3 months. And you do that meager amount of money. It can't fit you anything.
All right.
A measure of rice is more than 700 naira. How many measures of rice are you going to fetch for a month? With that 25,000,
Mr. Paul, let's leave it down with you, okay?
We must face
Yes.
this country.
Yes.
And stop deceiving the people. And coming on media platform to say what we are not doing.
Okay, Mr. Paul, thanks for your time. Okay, grateful to you. Femi, I thought the finance minister says we won't be borrowing, so who's fooling who? May God help us. Okay, the question Anointed One writes about. Good morning, my name is Dio from Lube. The only way is to restore our infrastructure and refineries. Sharing 25K a month is not the way out. A lot of SMEs are full due to high cost of production. When did Junta increase the price of fuel? In early 90s, and PTF was set up. I think it was high time for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to sit down and do something credible. That's according to that contributed Dio. Yes, okay. When the man said we can do better, I thought we were addressing the minister until the others said, honestly, I think she sounded like an NGO agenda. This is the government not doing us a favor. I feel it's that she referenced people as that would betray that man, claiming goods worth 5,000 naira. The president has favored them by approving 5K. I felt something like that too. I just felt, okay, there could have been better ways to package that example. It sounded more favor than an intervention at some point during the speech. Nika from NPC Tower says, I'm very sad with what's happening in that country. Why are they going the same route gone by Buhari administration? Why are they doing the same thing over and over again? Trader farmers' monies What did they get from it? Absolutely nothing. Why are refineries still laying in comatose? From the U.S. can never borrow money to share. Never. Egyptians don't borrow money and share. Never. But in Nigeria, we borrow money to share salaries and pay salaries. Why are we not producing? From the Tinubu is never prepared for this job. Simple. Emeka from NPC Towers writes that in. Stilo from Cuba says, the Empower program, those who benefited ought to have started the business by now. My suggestion is the program should be shut down completely. On the palliative, this is the one many ways the new government will use to fund money to their personal accounts. This government doesn't have the interests of Nigerians at heart and have nothing to offer. Emmanuel says, please, we Nigerians, you should stand against those who want to throw away between our eyes. If there's any work group, we should start coordinating ours, okay? That's what he writes in. Other person says, about the issue of cash transfer that started with APC government since 2018 with borrowing money will continue because that is the only avenue to commit non-tracker fund for me. We shouldn't expect any journey to promised land with APC. Any journey to promised land with APC. Simple. That's his own opinion about. All right, well, thanks for that. With that said, I bring it off to speak to him from Shelter. Whom Shelter Gold this very morning. Stay with us right now, Juanfa.
This is Morning Crossfire.
This is Nigeria Info.